5-year-old Ramon Burnett caught in the middle of gunfire last week while playing football with friends, now dead. 13-year-old Anton Taylor now unable to walk after he was shot last week as well, also caught in the middle of gunfire. A particularly violent start to the month now has the city's police chief calling for a crackdown on illegal guns. So News Channel 5's Kristen Volk wanted to know where those guns are coming from.
People settle their scores with a gun now.
Cleveland Police Commander Gary Gingell, who oversees the Gang Impact Unit, tells me the problem with illegal guns has gotten so bad that it's
off the hook.
Just last weekend, Gingell's unit recovered 15 guns from Cleveland streets.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Guns are everywhere, and it's hard to stem the tide of the flow of illegal firearms in a community.
Former Cleveland Vice Detective John Sen says firearms are constantly being stolen from homes and businesses, then resold for a great price. As easy as it is to pick up a gun here on the street for 50 bucks, called a Saturday night special, it's just as easy to go to a local gun show and pick one up there too. No questions asked.
There's just not the scrutiny that there is if you buy from a gun shop.
Private sellers at gun shows in Ohio are not required to do a background check on the buyer, unlike a federally licensed dealer. And no matter how someone purchases a gun in the state, there is no limit to how many that buyer can get at once, which perpetuates so-called straw purchases, a move that former Akron narcotics detective Tim Dimoff says happens all the time.
I become the front person for you getting the gun.
We're really focusing on the folks that are out there now carrying guns, because if we can get the gun away from them, at least at night, maybe they won't shoot somebody.
In Cleveland, I'm Kristen Volk, News Channel 5.
And Cleveland's police commander and other law enforcement officials tell us that stiffer laws, especially closing the loophole on gun shows, would help curb the problem of illegal guns, and so would stricter punishments for those caught with such a firearm.